As we began to pray for the nation of Pakistan, I saw rain. I saw that rain began to fall, and the rain was a rain of revival. It began to fall in the nation of Pakistan, and what came out of the ground as a result of the rain was not plants or crops as you would have it, but I saw precious things. They began to come out of the ground. They looked like gemstones, like precious stones. They began to come out of the ground, and they all came to the surface as a result of the rain. It was like cause and effect. The cause was the rain of revival that the Lord sent to the nation, and then the effect of that rain of revival was that precious gemstones, they began to come to the surface. They began to come to the surface from the ground. They began to come up to the surface. And those precious stones that I saw in the vision, they were symbolic of resources. They were symbolic of resources. And after I saw those precious stones that were symbolic of resources, natural resources in the nation, I saw a map opened up, and the map was a blueprint. And the Lord showed the nation, the country of Pakistan on that map, and the symbol for the nation of Pakistan on that map was a storehouse. And the Lord said in the vision that Pakistan has been called to be a nation that is a storehouse for the nations of the earth. A storehouse for the nations of the earth. But like we saw in the vision, it was a rain of revival that the Lord sent to Pakistan that ensured that that resource began to come to the surface. And what the Lord will be doing in the nation of Pakistan is that He would be stirring up in different areas, in different parts of the country. He'll be stirring up a revival. Those that have not known the Lord will begin to know the Lord. People will begin to break into supernatural experiences and encounters. People that have been sent as evangelists into that nation that have not been able to break through. What the Lord is now doing is that He's giving access. He's giving access. Access is coming. The gates that have been shut to those that have been sent as missionaries to that nation, or those that are in that nation that the Lord has raised up for such a time as this to declare the gospel, the gates that have been shut for them are being opened up, says the Spirit of the Lord. And the Lord begin to grant His people access into the nation, and the Lord begin to grant His people access into the hearts of many in the nation of Pakistan. And people shall begin to throw away their idols. People shall begin to throw away their worthless idols as they begin to come to terms with the fact that only Jesus can save. Pakistan, only Jesus can save. And so many will begin to come to terms with this fact, with this spiritual reality that only Jesus can save. And so what the Lord is going to be doing is that the eyes of men that have been blinded by false religions are going to be opened. And as their eyes are opened, they will come to know the Lord. They will come to know the Lord.